Hello everybody, Acre of Love Homestead here. My name is Kimberly. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be planting some onions. I went down to my local feed store and I got some onions. I got some potatoes too, but we are going to let those sit in the pantry and get the little eyes on them so we can go ahead and put them in the dirt here in probably about a couple weeks. I want to show you a little guy. He's out in his area here. Huh, you out in your area, aren't you? Apparently he's itchy. He's an itchy pig. He doesn't stay in this area all the time. Just in the daytime when I'm home and it's nice. When it's cooler, I don't let him out. I think today I'm going to put some DE on him because he is kind of itchy. So we're going to have to get rid of his itch. Or put some coconut oil on him. Seasoned bacon. Right here's where I kind of been working. Well, we're fixing to have visitors. What you want, girls? It's not time to eat again. No. You already ate this morning. The other day they weren't feeling, none of them were feeling well, so I'm thinking that the neighbor next door was giving them food and I didn't know about it. And they gave them cake. And too much sugar for a pig is very bad. So I had to tell them, hey, let's not give them any more stuff. Yeah, so they weren't feeling well. So, but everybody's fine now, thank God. Jesus takes care of, his animals. But I got these purple onions. Hopefully y'all can see those. I got purple onions and I got yellow onions. So I got purple and yellow. And I've been working, like I said, I've been working on this area right here. I am thinking about getting the tiller and bringing the tiller out and maybe I can get further down into the dirt. But that's what I'm going to be planting in this area. And then the potatoes, I think I'm going to plant them in the front in one of the garden beds. I think that will be good. But I think right here, I am going to go get the tiller and hook it up to the extension cord and till all this. I mean, I may not have to because I did pretty good with the hoe. So I might just spread it out. But I dropped my hoe off in the front waiting on the Amazon guy. And I forgot it in the front. Let's see. I think that the onions will do fairly well here in this area. I have done onions and potatoes in this area before. I didn't really want to put my potatoes over here because this needs to be full of dirt to where I think my onions will be just fine. Because typically you plant onions on top where the roots are just kind of under the dirt. And I think this will be just fine for them. Don't know if I'll use the whole space, but I might. Ooh, I hear chickens. Ow. Chickens laying eggs, hopefully. They started picking back up again. Got 7 the other day. I got 4 yesterday. That looks just fine. At least to me it does. So I'll do half purple and then half yellow. And this is not my favorite job to do. Just because of the fact that it's very time consuming. And I know that these are not gardening gloves, but I'm going to use them anyways. I should have brought my poking stick to make my hole. I think I left that in the front. I did. That's okay. I had to find some kind of stick. I have some luck with onions. I don't have a bunch of luck with onions, but I do have some luck. Hopefully we'll have better luck this year. I don't know if I'll plant these little bitty ones. May not plant those. I'm really just looking for the bigger ones. And let me go find a stick of some sort. actually waiting on the Amazon guy because he has my nipples for my water for the pigs. So I'm actually waiting on him. Wish I had some more knee pads. Just want to barely cover the roots, is what I was taught. Because I used to just make a hole and stick it all the way down in there. But supposedly, you barely cover the roots. Gotta start on the other ones. All nice and planted. Hopefully we'll get a good harvest. I'm gonna go get the water hose and water them. Okay, we got a good watering. We'll keep up on the progress of how they're doing and growing. Hopefully they make it. And the best part about this is if we do get another freeze, like a deep freeze, I can come out here and just cover it with like a tarp and put some bricks over it. There we go. Onions are planted. Next will be potatoes, but those will be going in the front. Seedlings are doing really good too. So we almost need them to go into another pot here. Need to give them some water here in a little while. Those are doing good. And then those haven't started coming up just yet, but the ones in the kitchen have. Those started coming up, so let's walk over that way. So I can show you all the ones in the kitchen. Oops, we're gonna have to open that. So I ended up putting some plastic on the top because I felt like they weren't getting enough heat, I guess. Some of those are coming up. You can't really tell, but they're the tomatoes and the bell peppers. Or no, those are actually bell peppers. Whoops. And then these are doing really good. I actually need to probably put them in bigger pots. I did buy a bag of potting soil for that. And then these, some of these I don't think are coming up just yet. Nope, not yet. Because this is the cayenne pepper and peppers like that. But some of those are coming up. I'm really glad for that. Alright guys, we are actually going to be fixing the pig waterer. At least I thought we were going to fix that white one. And I made a rookie mistake. I threw away the other nipple that didn't work. But not remembering that this thing has a big gigantic hole in it where I took the other one out. So, lucky for me, I have another barrel. So the little setup that I have, guys, it comes with 3 nipples. 1, 2, it has 3 nipples. I don't have this one attached to the thing. It comes with a ring. And then it comes with some Teflon tape. And the best part about this, I think, that I really like, is that it comes with a tool to already make the hole. You don't have to go out and buy one. It automatically comes with it. So it says it's a 26 millimeter. I like whenever stuff comes with a tool. This right here, I'm actually just gonna put down into my drill here. Hopefully. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And since those since the pigs are a little taller now, I think I am going to bring these nipples up a little bit further. Just so that they can, because they're going to get, a good size. So I think that we're going to bring the nipple waterers up a little bit further on here. And then that way, they're still kind of low for whenever we do have babies, that the babies can still reach. That's not to say that I'm not going to fix that water over there. I'll figure out something to cover that somehow. But I am going to make these a little bit taller. They're probably not going to be even, which that's fine, whatever, no big deal. But at least they're not way down here trying to get water. And if it sits way down here, it's just not a good thing. So I think probably about right here should be fine. Maybe right here. Probably right here. I think I'm going to do it right here. Come on. Come on. I might have to push it up against something. Let me see. Let me push it up against something. There we go. Need to be pushed up against something. And then we're going to come around here. I guess I could get the tape measure and measure it. That's okay. Put it, the other one about right here. Tell you what, that hurts my wrist. Since we only got 3, we're going to put the other one right here. Ah, that does hurt my wrist. Ouch. All right, so we got our 3 holes drilled. Now, we're going to put some Teflon tape. And hopefully I can get my... Yeah, that should be easy enough. Woohoo! I'm going to put some Teflon tape around this. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting some Teflon tape around this. Just that way it doesn't leak. And then I like too that it has like this little, what are these called? Like a catch, like a dirt catcher. Dirt catcher. It has a screen is what I'm trying to say. It has this little screen on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. That catches like debris and stuff. So we're going to put this around. I'm going to only do it once because I don't want it to be, come on, too thick. And it just screws into this white thing. So it just screws right in here. I will have to go find me some pliers though. Get that as tight as we can on there. And then find our hole. Screw it into the hole, hopefully, I think. Actually, I think I need to pull off one of these. Maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. Come on. Should just screw right in there. It's because my arms are short. I got short arms. What's happening? Where's my drill? Try to smooth out that edge a little bit. Okay, so push it up against something again. Should just pop in there. I don't know why it's having such an issue. Come on, what are you doing? I don't have very much force in my right hand anymore, so that could be the problem. I was hoping it would just screw in. Come on, dude, get in there. What are you doing? Well, shoot. Gummit, why won't it go on? wonder if I need to lay it on its side. That might be smart. Let's see. Let's see if I lay it on its side, if I can get it to go on. And let's see here. Hang on, because I'm going to find something to hammer that thing in with. Oh, no, the whole thing fell off. Oh, there's the hammer. Nobody said this was going to be the easy part. Okay. Excuse you. Well, I wonder. Come back here. No, it's got to go through like that. What if I'm doing it wrong? I wonder if I can get like a tip and kind of hollow it out a little bit more. Definitely doesn't want to grip. So, unless if I'm just doing this backwards, pretty sure I'm not. I've done this before with no issues. Ouch. Like I say, I wonder if it's because I don't have that much strength in my right hand. There we go. It's going in a little bit. I wonder if that should have been a little bit bigger. 26, it probably should have been a 27, I think. Okay, well that's not working. Let me see. Let me see if I've got a tip somewhere we can hollow it out a little bit more. That thing popped right off of there. I think I got it. I had to drill it out a little bit more. Hopefully that works. Okay, let's put this on the inside. Hopefully it's on there good enough. We'll see. I guess we'll find out and see if it leaks. Let's put this ring on there. And we'll tighten this on there. Okay, we may have it, guys. We may just have it. But that's technically what it's going to look like. But on all three sides there, I have 3 nipples. Hopefully they don't leak. I guess we're going to find out whenever I put water in it. Piddling. This is what we call piddling. Lots of piddling. All right, let's see. See how much of a pain this one's gonna be. Where'd my nipples go? Oh no, where did I set them at? Oh, got it right here in my hand. What is happening? I've lost my mind, apparently. Don't think that one's gonna fit either, so maybe a little loud. I still had to hammer the other one in. I forgot to turn the camera on earlier. Okay, let's see. Might need a little bit more. I bet they should have sent like a 27 instead of a 26. I mean, it's still pretty neat that it comes with the tool, but send one bigger. Okay, that should work. Hopefully it don't go flying off like earlier. There we go. Okay. The only bad thing about that is that I didn't put Teflon tape on this. Luckily it can just unscrew. Alright, let's see here. So that rooster that you hear crowing, I had him put up in that where that little baby pig was. He got out somehow. Yeah. Keep barking, mister. Or crowing, I guess you could call it. Okay. What's up, Bronky? Where are you at? You're supposed to have been helping. Oh, y'all know what? I messed up. Not thinking straight. Oh, no, maybe I was thinking straight. Okay. Rocky, be quiet. The only thing we can do is pray that these don't leak. With me having to make that hole bigger. Alright, final one. This ought to be fun. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put the Teflon tape on this. Okay, now, all right. There we go. That one went in better, surprisingly. I think. Yeah, I mean, it's in there. Whoa. Come on, spin. There we go. That's what I needed. I hear car doors. Nope, not all the way down. There we go. Now it is. Nothing a hammer can't take care of. Put this on here. Ta-da! That's how you make a pig waterer. All three sides have the nipples on them. Woohoo! See, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the third one? 1, 2, 3. But those right there, guys, I'll link those in the description box below if anybody's interested in getting those. I did get them on Amazon, so, and they were fairly cheap. I'll probably order in another 3 for that one and figure out how to lock up that hole right there. But, yep, so, pig's got the waterers. Water again, hopefully cross our fingers that it doesn't leak. And that's how you put together a pig waterer. Lots of piddling happening around here, guys. So, like and subscribe, hit the notification button, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.